That didn't hold. Give me some questions, people. Hashtag Hanson with a question, then I can answer it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and have nothing to tell you. This could get really boring. Like, really boring. Are you bored yet? Don't be bored. Okay. Waiting for it. I'm not seeing any questions yet, but I don't think this is going to work right here. But this is really fun. It's going to be a really good tour. It's not that long. We got some cool stuff that just should have gone up on the website. We got Leno, we're playing on the 26th. We got, there's a piece on the Today Show that's coming on the 14th, I think, something like that. And Lopez tonight on the 8th, which is going to be really fun. That's going to be the day the new album comes out, so get to kind of, I don't know, just having a party on the day that album comes out. It's kind of a fun way to do that night. And that show looks like it's really fun to play because, after all, they're bringing the party back into late night. At least that's their slogan. That's great. Wow. We're just, do you want a t-shirt? That's not going to work, is it? Because we're plugging the mic. Thank you so much. So, I know this is a little bit crazy, but this is what it's like to be on the road, and this is what we do. A lot of times we try and say hi, and you guys are sort of experiencing it more like we do. Here we go. What was your favorite new song?
Favorite new song to play tonight?
Yeah. Well, it just says favorite new song, question mark, so I'm assuming that means...
Several songs that
I mean, think about something that's just fun to play.
Think about something
There's
that's
way too much cowbell in it for not to be fun.
I actually enjoyed playing Voice in the Chorus tonight. We ended the set with Voice in the Chorus, and it's just a fun tune to
Someone
wrap
is
it up.
saying that they're sleepy. Can you sing Never Been to Spain?
Why would...
Brown Eyes. I don't want to put you to sleep, then you'll be asleep at your computer. That'd be weird.
Never Been to Spain doesn't seem like the kind of song that wakes you up, particularly.
Oh, maybe they want it to go to sleep. Well, I've never been to Spain. Are you sleeping yet? Are you sleeping?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
So, what we want to know, what I want to know is who's on Twitter that's actually coming to another Bamboozle show. So you should send us those messages. Wait, I don't know.
Do you need this person to buy you a brush?
Me? Not a big brush fan particularly. Never been. I don't know when the last time I actually did brush my hair. What are you trying to say?
Well, you know, they just think you need a brush. I think that's a personal preference thing.
Yeah. I think that I get some good ones here.
What's your favorite cover song to play? I mean, Never Been to Spain definitely went up on the list when we played it with Conan. That was just like a fun experience.
Yeah, no question.
And that whole band, his whole band, Jimmy Vivino, and it's just really fun. I mean, they're great guys, and they pick it up so fast. They're so talented.
Yeah,
But actually,
it makes you feel like you.
Thank you.
It makes you feel like you are too slow to pick up tunes when you sit around with guys like Conan's band, which is pretty amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh one more time, see what else there is, and then I think we're gonna call it. Okay.
Well, one of the things I wanted to say was, in the next few days, we're gonna be throwing you guys out some random clues on things that you can find in the Think About Something video. Those of you that might have seen it a bunch of times, you might know these things, but we're gonna just for fun come up with some crazy things that you have to find and some interesting contests and ways that we can say thanks for being a fan, and reward those of you that actually are the first ones to find out those details in the video. So anyway, we'll be talking about that stuff. The other thing is, this is a good thing, but it's also slightly of a bummer. We're having to cancel the Tampa show that we're doing the Bamboozle tour. So if you guys are coming to the Tampa show, I'm sorry. The reason is that we've got booked to be on Jay Leno's show. So we have to leave to fly to California and do that show. So, on the one hand, it's a good thing. We get to play Think About Something, share it with people that are watching that show. Unfortunately, if you guys are coming to the Tampa show, you're not going to catch us. But doesn't mean you're not going to see other bands that are worth seeing. And anyway, a little tear for Tampa, but it'll work out for another show.
I have one other question, and then we're going to end the stream. There's a question about the Shout It Out tour that's coming up in July. Asking,
It is on sale right now.
Will we doing any song voting for the sets? Last year we did song voting, so we let people vote 1 of 5 songs for every encore. And so the plan is definitely to do song voting for the Shout It Out tour.
Only this time we're going to come up with some tricks to make it even more interesting.
Well, you know, one of the coolest things about doing the 5 of 5 and playing every show back to back is we really had a chance to re-look at every single song that's on a major album. And so it just makes our repertoire that much bigger, that much more fun to throw songs in. And though we won't be totally comfortable with every song, it gives us a lot more to pull from.
This tour is going to be one of the first summer tours. It will be the first summer tour we've done since 2004. So we're excited to just be out on the road in the summertime. And there's going to be a lot of things like the song voting, which will make it interesting. And
the detour.
The detour is a crazy thing we've been talking about, and you've heard. That is officially
so crazy. It's a
That's
rumor.
going to start in June.
It's going to start in June.
June 1st. But we can't talk about that right now because we have to end the stream and talk to these people behind us. But
I'm going to take over for you guys. You guys
Okay.
just
No,
go.
we're done.
We have to
have
go.
to wrap up because we have to go say hi to some people. And
We'll
thanks
see
for
you
tuning in for the
tomorrow.
stream. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow before the show, and in Charlotte. And for those of you that are going to be at the Charlotte show, we'll see you there. To the rest of you, we'll see you right here, alive at Hanson in not so many hours.
It was fun. We will rock again.